Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another sequel slash prequel month here on my channel. This is going to be a mobile upload of a 2010 sequel to the prequel to Scooby-Doo, which was The Mystery Begins. This is the sequel that came out a year later, which I really enjoy. It's my favorite of the live-action Scooby-Doo films, and that is Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the Lake Monster, the extended edition. Which, yeah, there's two scenes that are extended. There's a musical. There's two musical numbers that are longer in this cut of the film. But I really enjoy this film. I think this film is a lot of fun. I like the cast came back, for a second round. I think it's really funny. I like Scooby. He does more in this than in the first movie with the Mystery Begins. I think there's a nice love story here, between Shaggy and Velma, which it's there. I like it, from the cartoon. You have Daphne and Fred. They falling for each other because at the end of the first film they liked each other. So in this one, it's basically coupling together, and I've liked them in the cartoon. So here I thought it was much better than in the two live action versions from the 2000s. Just my opinion. I thought because Fred and Daphne in that, it was just Freddie Prinze Jr. and his wife, or spouse at the time. I don't know if they were dating or what. In the Scooby-Doo films, kind of pandering, if you ask me, like in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But anyway, this is a fun movie. If you haven't seen this, I would say see The Mystery Begins first, and then see this one. It's a lot of fun. Scooby-Doo looks really good in the film. I think the special features are nice. It has a gag reel, which is a lot of fun. I like seeing the actors, have fun on set, and I think it's well directed. It's funny. It's got some decent writing in it. I mean, there are some childish humor, but it's a kids' film, so it's not going to be, it's not going to be the deep writing like a movie like The Dark Knight or anything like that. But this was better than a lot of films that came out this summer. I could say that because I like this more than that stupid Ninja Turtle sequel that came out in June. I like it more than Suicide Squad. Sue me. I think this is funnier than Suicide Squad. It's a lot shorter. It's 82 minutes. It doesn't take 2 hours long to get it. It doesn't have a crappy villain. The creatures that are in this movie, there's like some frog vampire things, these evil looking frogs. And there's a story of a witch that's controlling them with this staff. I'm not going to spoil it because there's a spoiler in there that will ruin the movie for anybody that wants to see it. I think the cast is. I really like this cast as the Scooby Gang. I like Robbie Amell as Fred. I think Frank Welker's still the best Fred. That's for sure. Haley Kiyoko is a cute Velma. I think she's cute. Oh, she's Asian. It's a beautiful Velma. You have Nick Pilatus comes back as Shaggy. I still think he's pretty good. I prefer Casey Kasem and Matthew Lillard. I think they are the better versions of Shaggy, but I think he's underrated because he's better than some of the voice actors that have done Shaggy, other than Matthew Lillard and Casey Kasem. There was another guy that did it, and I don't think he's as good. Like I think it's Scott Innes. He was as Shaggy. I think his voice is too high, but he's good, and I like Also, I think Kate Melton is the perfect Daphne for live action because she was young. She wasn't 30 years old playing a teenager. She was cute. I thought she brought life to the performance, and she wasn't doing crazy kung fu like Sarah Michelle Gellar did in the first movie. That was just dumb. It was like The Matrix, and it didn't work. But here I like Kate Melton. I hope she gets more work because I think she's beautiful. She's very young. She's an animal lover in real life, so doing a movie with a CG dog is right up her alley. And it's fun. I really like Scooby-Doo. I really enjoyed the animated movies. The Kiss movie was pretty good. And I like the second movie, Monsters Unleashed is a lot better. And I will say this, the effects in this look better than Fembusters. And even the ghost in the first movie, in The Mystery Begins, looks a lot better than Fembusters. Because there's actually people with actual practical effects. It's not freaking just CG ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. It's actually done well. And here the effects look pretty good. There's some CGI, but it looks pretty good. For a TV movie, you can do a lot worse, and I really enjoy Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the Lake Monster. I wanted to review it because I hadn't reviewed this movie yet, and I think it's underrated. It doesn't deserve a 4 point something on IMDb. It gets the same rating as the first movie from 2002, and I don't think it deserves it. It's much better than that. I like the cast more. It didn't have the the stupid fart jokes or whatever that these other movies had. Is just, that's not necessary. And they didn't have the voodoo thing or a crappy villain like in the first movie. What was it? Scrappy. Yeah, that didn't work for me. But I like the film, and I think it's very underrated. It's my favorite of the live action Scooby-Doo films. And if there's another movie that could surprise me, I'll give it a chance. But this Scooby-Doo movie is good. It's definitely good for kids. It's fun. It's not gonna offend them. It's not like kids movies today that they try to be super dark and serious. No, it's fun for the kids, and I think adults will enjoy it as well. It's not painful to watch. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching for my second review. This is of Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the Lake Monster. It's a fun movie. I really enjoyed it more than the first one, The Mystery Begins, and I definitely enjoyed it more than the 2002 film. And it's worth your time. It's short. It's not going to take too much time, and it was worth every minute that I watched it. And the extended cut, there's 2 scenes that are extended, so at least we have that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking my videos. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my Die Hard 2 review, because I wanted to come back. I want to do as many reviews this month as I can, because you guys deserve it. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting on my videos, and I will see you next time.